We are allegedly live.
Allegedly.
My connection is currently green, so that's encouraging.
Tis encouraging. Where's a hero? Well, you need one. Hero till the end of the night. Okay, hear me. I hear the game audio. I just need it for a player.
Well, I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Objection!
We are good.
He's good, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Quad, Justice for All, Episode 4. Farewell, My Turnabout, Part 1-1, Investigation. I'm not sure why there are 2 save files of it.
Because you want it.
Because what?
Just because.
Yeah. Like, I saved into... I saved into slot 3... I saved into slot 3 last session to show off what happens if you tell Regina that Acro does still want revenge. But I don't think I saved to slot 3 after that. Whatever. Load selected save data? Yes. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for! Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipon, all the way from the lovely tropical island in Saipon? I see the students of a certain starry school are raring to win, and global hero Onyon Kopan doesn't want to go home without the prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Oh fuck, it's Piccolo. Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst! It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior, the Nickel Samurai! Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. I see you're telling lies in the stream thing. March 20th, 7:42 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Alright! Yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Star, you still there? Starburst? I saw you flash green in Discord, but I didn't hear any sound.
Yeah, I oh, perfect time. Mister, can you hear me now?
Okay, I'm listening to you right now, okay.
So you can hear me? Yeah?
I'm hearing you right now, yes.
Okay. Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice.
So the person everyone was cheering for... I guess he got the prize?
Yes, and he also cut the moon in half, dooming us all. Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai.
No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. And if he does try, I'm going to shoot him right in the head.
That's right. But I do like Kid's Masterpiece the Air. Of course he fucking does.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick.
Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. That's illegal. You're supposed to act your age and have interest and match. It's very important.
This is what it's like being over. This is what it's like being over 20 on Discord, by the way.
I'm not over 20 yet.
Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Well, get ready for it. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. Remember this guy?
I do.
Oh, we don't have a profile for him yet.
Hey, we got a profile for Curls, though.
Finally. Phoenix got over that amnesia.
Oh, did you want me to read the profiles out again?
Yeah, we gotta make sure all the information is up to date.
Maya Fey, age 18. My assistant and disciple in the Korean tradition of spirit channeling. Pearl Fey, age 8. Maya's cousin. She's 10 years apart from Maya.
Yeah,
A
kinda
channeling
like
prodigy with immense spiritual power. That's true. Thus. Attorney's badge is my own important badge. It shows I am a defense attorney. Maya's Magatama, slightly translucent. It radiates softly with a mysterious light. The Nickel Samurai, a glossy film Maya pushed onto me.
Nickel Samurai.
That's kind of cool design, though.
Apparently sponsored by Pepsi, going by that logo.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're all having a good time. Ah, it's like a dream. Too bad for the Gem and Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little oldie Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Gem and Ninja looked a bit different today?
Different? What do you mean?
Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar.
Sigh. I'll never stand these people and their shows. But guitar. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight.
Aw, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick, come on! It's time to get going to the lobby! There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And the murder. And what?
And then I heard there's going to be a murder after that.
A murder? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Like a murder.
Ah, Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you?
Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The murder doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Okay. Apparently this lobster right here is a regional difference in the original DS version. They took it out or something for I think being too phallic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Apparently some people saw the claws as like testicles and, you know.
It looks like a palm tree to me. Like if I were to just look at it, it just looks like a palm tree.
Well, you didn't work. Yeah, it's too bad you didn't work in Capcom's localization department at the time.
Yeah.
What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel.
I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls. Having eaten only vegetables all her life, she's been missing out.
Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway.
You're such a glutton, Maya.
Oh, I lose this one to Maya. You sure can't eat.
Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients.
A growing girl. Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Oh my god.
Maya's going to become 10 feet tall. And then she's going to be able to pick Nick up and put him in her pocket.
Yes, we'll talk. Will Powers.
Hey, Will Powers, you mind reminding people who didn't play the first game who you are?
Thank you very much for inviting us today.
Oh, it was nothing, really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright.
Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. Instead, let's focus on the murder happening soon. I mean,
Yeah,
what?
It's all my fault that my coworker decided to try to commit a murder and frame me for it. I accept full responsibility.
Alright, time for his bibliography. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me.
Aside from, you know, the one where I defended her. And then defended myself.
I forgot about the one where he defended himself. That was funny.
Yeah, that was the same. That was the same case technically.
It's too bad you look scary, or people. Or go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything really important. I didn't remember what I was gonna say. Just go ahead.
Well, first of all, everything you have to say is important to me, so jot that down.
It's too bad you look scary, or people would know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks.
Nickel Samurai. The Nickel Samurai. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. Why not the Penny Samurai?
Which is English for El Nickel Samurai. Which is Spanish for Le Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
Hello.
Steel Samurai.
Hello, Fire.
Eh.
The Steel Samurai. An epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids, too.
I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It would have been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's super popular right now.
Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. No, by the way. Really?
Or recognize the French word Ungard. This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jamming Ninja. Who's that again? Jamming Ninja. So who is this Jamming Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh! His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work?
With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star. It's kind of a whack plot.
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios is Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios is Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai's on guard and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
The Nickel Samurai speaks French. Oh, you mean Matt and Guard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place.
Yeah.
Alright, should we move or should we flash our badge at him?
Let's just flash her badge, just because.
Oh, I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me.
Should we show him anything else?
How's my audio quality, by the way?
Ton of background noise.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm outside.
You better be sorry.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. But I'm really sorry, I don't know a thing about it.
That's why I say looking in the mirror.
One more for the out of context file.
Why does he have
Oh,
sweat
my.
dripping from his face?
Because he's embarrassed about not knowing what a Magatama is.
Okay.
Hallway. Go.
The hallway of mysteries. Ooh.
Ooh.
March 20, Gatewater Hotel. Hallway. That's a lot
Wow.
of bears.
What is with this place? It looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit while I can before the show starts. Kinda have to piss.
Got a race like a piss horse.
Wait, do you guys stream every day?
Except for Sundays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we take turns. She goes on Mondays,
Yeah.
I go on Tuesdays. It alternates.
Nice. Yeah, I think, right, as you heard background noise, there was an ambulance driving by.
Makes sense.
I also hear the
Yeah.
wind blowing up. I also hear the wind blowing whenever you talk, so.
Oh.
At least I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms. I can just understand flowers, that's right. But what are stuffed bears doing here? Could be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears. Nah, can't be. I sense that will be important later. There's a piece of paper taped to the door
Hey,
that
what's
says Yuan Corrida's room. Sure.
Yeah, you got it. Juan Carita.
Juan?
Yep.
Juan Corrida. His name just sounds like a star's name.
If you say so, Phoenix.
I've heard before, but I don't know anything about him at all. Phoenix does a lot of things. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt and Guard's room. Matt and Guard. I've heard the name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is.
If this game were made today, I wonder if the word "stan" would have been used here.
Probably. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay at a place like this in the first place.
Hey, sorry if you heard my friend walk by and joke around about weed. I tried to mute it.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay, good.
I heard everything.
Oh.
I even heard him confess to the murder.
Yeah, because I was walking by and I'm smoking a Swisher, and it looks a little bit like a blunt, even though it's nicotine. So he walked by and he's like, "Hey, you smoking weed?" And I was like, "No," but I was trying to mute it.
I'd prefer if you were smoking the weed, to be honest.
Sounds
Yeah.
like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
Alright, I'm so pumped. Wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting!
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Oh, well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Bah.
Black
So-
Sheep, do you have a wool?
Oh, so I guess you're all going to the murder then?
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
Press
Oh my God.
murder ticket added to the court record.
Murder ticket. Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess a murder after the murder show.
The post-ceremony murder.
Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Okay, for great justice.
Hotel lobby.
The hotel lobby of mystery.
It is still March 20th.
Only a real gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
Phoenix, haven't you been here before?
I think they're going to have the murder show over there. I guess the post murder show. They're using a compact stage, I see.
Well, technically it's the post-ceremony murder over there.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Well, it looks like she's ready to start a fight.
Yeah, that's what
Wait.
that's what my samurai power does.
Mikey, you live in Canada where weed is legal. It's not legal here, so that's why I was worried.
Yeah, but I've lived with an extended family of tobacco smokers my entire childhood, and I can't stand the thought of this stuff anymore. So, your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony murder will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why?
Ow! You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it.
We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Gumshoe. Police? Gumshoe? They say gumshoe?
You know there are other police officers in this world besides Gumshoe, right?
No, we know gumshoe, that is it.
Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go check out what's going on?
Wait. I'll come with you.
Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small footprint with a sign next to it that said, "Beware bridge out." I tried to tell the boy the bridge was out and it was dangerous. Did he listen? No, of course not. He said he'd be careful. Oh, I'm not kidding you here. The kid said that and I really meant it. Well, I really let him have it then and knocked him clear off that bridge. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong, I tell you.
I'm gonna move to Twitch so you don't have to hear my background noise.
Alright. It can't be. In this old bag?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you're Powers, aren't you?
Yeah. About what happened back then?
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show. And you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yeah, see, your face cover. Well, what a work of art, but that's how it is, you know? I mean, if you didn't wear the mask, who knows how many TVs you'd break, really? And shame on those kids exercising around you. They're getting what they deserve. This is why I thought you shouldn't be.
What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. Okay, I can't tell you're a member of security. Whippersnapper!
Will Powers, age 24. He's the same age as Phoenix, isn't he?
A year younger, I think.
Was a Steel Samurai. His face is a bit intimidating, so he's got hard luck in showbiz.
But that outfit. Annoying, noisy brats, get the blaster! Ah yes, my favorite Ace Attorney character, Raymond Gunn. Hey, old bag, did you know I'm a lawyer? These eyes of mine are real pros now.
Pros at doing what?
At doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my professional eyes spot a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you medical kids and your pet little things.
I think before this is the same thing about. What the old bag? Time to get her a bibliography. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you young! Don't you remember that incident a year ago? And this lady got on the witness stand and testified.
Yeah.
And you! Weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart?
I pled the fifth.
You know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that had to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
Yes, you. I thought about being a bodyguard first, after being handed a little pinky. You? A bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Mr. Edgeworth? But...
That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
that's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that?
Brad tap.
Okay, fine. You can voice Raymond.
What happened?
So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
An incident? Like the murder kind of incident?
Come on, this is what we got the tickets for. Don't act shocked.
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. I committed the murder.
No. See, they got tickets for a pretend murder, and then a real murder happened, probably. Because like, what other kinds of cases do we even take on in this series?
True.
So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
I'm sure you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake.
Silence, whippersnapper!
Rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat.
Rattata, my favorite Pokemon.
Hey, Nick,
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Fuck the police, Nick. Huh? How B-O-R-I-N-G? You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit.
Huh? What? We're going on? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
Your cute little nose. It's just Pearly. So, listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick...
Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Please, Maya, do not talk about Lawyer Pamp. We don't talk about her.
Ah, yes, an American Pie reference. How timely.
Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
That's right! You walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? Ooh, you're in love.
You know what? Let's put a pin in this statement. It might be relevant later.
That would be every time we work a case together. I've already gotten her out murdered twice.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come on too, Pearly.
Goody! I get to come!
I'm not going to take that one out of context because Pearl is 8.
Yeah. That would be concerning.
It is still March 20th.
There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Ow. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Are you trying to grab a drink of water or something?
Yeah, I was getting water.
Amateur, I had my water before we started.
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
Alright, then let's try... Excuse me.
Wow, everyone's come back.
Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey? Did you think this was the bellboy from the first game?
I thought so.
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
It's a little
Huh?
sussy.
I wonder if it's someone from Kurayan Village.
What's wrong, Mystic Maya?
Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead, and I'll be right there, okay?
Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey.
Sus. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Why is he sus? What could possibly be suspicious about that man with stitches up his face?
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. It's a little exciting and a little scary.
It is still March 20th.
I told you! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back.
You sound pretty serious. That southern accent can only mean.
Hey, right.
Hey, Lana. Two
Bet you weren't
cases?
Bet you weren't expecting to see her again this game.
No.
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. You!
Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here, and also she does not have rights. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros.
You cut off after the first
A murder?
Aw, shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said, and that's what it is, a genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, murder! Of a big star, no less. Oh, man, I'm in trouble now.
Huh.
You sound really
What
distant
happened?
for some reason right now.
Shouldn't sound that distant. Talk, what happened? So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder.
Oh, no, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so...
No, it's Mr. Maya. It's Mr. Maya now.
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died
Bumping
was
into
this
what?
hero. The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. They were playing bumper cars and it got real serious.
The Jamming Ninja. The victim. We'll talk about law after. So the victim was the Jamming Knight.
The Jamming Knight?
Ninja. Mr. Jamming Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
I remember that one second. I may die in 1 second. Hang on, I need to put my phone on charger, but I may die before it's on charger.
Please don't die.
It may die for a second.
Please do not die. For any.
I just
for
need to
any
switch
number
over
of
to my
seconds.
iPad. Hi, Kitty.
Wow.
What's my iPad? I need to switch to.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Okay, we're on my iPad now. Oh!
Excellent. The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stop him. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Matt on Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Look at that dipshit.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all. Huh? Poor guy. Mr. Ungard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yep. I mean, no, you gotta say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, now that one, Corrida is gone. That means Mr. Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? What a heart.
Oh, we have profiles for both of them now.
Juan Corrida, age 21, the victim, a young star who played the German ninja, was on bad terms with Ungard.
This guy looks like a more classical style of hero, like a superhero actor from like the 70s.
Ungard, age 21, popular young actor who plays the Nickel Samurai, his rivals with the Jamming Ninja.
And this guy just looks like a dipshit.
Pretty much. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
Okay, serious question. If they made cotton candy that looked like that, would you eat it?
No.
That's fair.
You mean Lola? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time?
Yeah, that time when Pearl's mother got arrested.
Looks like Maya did that channeling. Oh, that time. Well, Law's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist?
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, from the ceiling like a bat. In front of the Jamming Ninja's door, pal.
But why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after?
Do we show Gumshoe anything, or do we move on?
Move on.
Okay. Viola Hall. Nothing here. So let's hit the lobby. Nothing here.
Okay.
There must be something we have to show Gumshoe.
Okay. Maybe the ticket? Would you take a look at this for me?
Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market.
No, not this either.
Fat fingers there.
Or maybe we have to show the ticket to Old Bag.
Didn't we already try doing that?
Yeah, that was before getting her information out of her.
Maybe there's something we have to examine in the hotel lot in the hallway that we haven't before. I don't know. To Mr. Engard from the Global Studio staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like to Mr. Rife from Edgeworth. I mean, what? For all your grateful clients. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies. Record companies. Fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Um, a stage for the post-ceremony stage show.
There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now...
It looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. These cameras must belong to the press that came over to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage.
They're the audience.
Seats for the spectators of the post-murder show. And the press conference.
The post-ceremony murder.
Post-murder show.
No, the murder hadn't happened yet. It was the ceremony that happened. So it's the post-ceremony murder.
But it's too bad neither event is going to be held now. Too bad, so sad. The lobby with the grand staircase always feels enormous. But right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the real murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here.
What could possibly go wrong, Phoenix? It's not like anything's gonna happen to Maya.
Oh no. I don't know what to
We
do.
have to examine in here.
The church one luxurious hotel. What's the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable? Speaking of fancy, didn't the bellboy give me something like that last year?
Something like what?
Oh no. So that's called a chandelier, right? Yep. What is that for? What does it do?
It's for dropping on your enemies, Pearl.
Well, it's for lighting up a room, Pearls.
And dropping on your enemies.
Mr. Nick, can I look down now? My neck hurts.
You're already doing that.
The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
It was really fabulous.
You just remind me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone is alright. I heard that very big circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls.
So the incident at the circus was late December, and it's now like March 20th. So they were out of commission for a couple of months.
There's a grand set of doors over there. Doors might have followed the Bowboy Owl.
Sure wish something would happen with that.
Feast fit for a king! Yeah. It was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi? That's right, a kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit all in one.
Kind of like sea salt ice cream.
Poor Pearl's having the only vegetables all her life she's been missing out.
This right here. Do you think those are pancakes or stacked plates?
Stacked plates.
I want to say pancakes. This is really weird. I don't remember getting stuck this early in the case in my first playthrough.
Oh, can we present profiles as well?
Fuck, right, we can. Alright, Gumshoe, what do you think of Maya? I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them now.
That's a good way to improve yourself.
Oh. Well, it's nothing really. Okay, Gumshoe, what do you think of Pearl?
Do you know this person?
This person who's standing right next to me. You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. So we make extra sure to not forget people because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before.
Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective? Given I'm right in front of you.
That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway. Okay, what do you think of Will Powers? Okay, what do you think of Old Bag? Okay, what do you think of Lotta? That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list.
Oh? And who's number 1?
As if you need to ask. It's you, pal.
So who's number 2?
Maya Faye. But it looks like she's not around this time.
It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah. Phoenix and Gumshoe are best buddies.
Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list.
Hey Gumshoe, what do you think of yourself? I look good. I think I've lost some weight, pal.
It's only wishful thinking. That's so neat.
Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight.
I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. The fat shaming in this.
God damn, Phoenix. Why you gotta be so mean?
The fat shaming is so bad in this game, though. To be fair, this game has a lot of things that are bad in it, though. I mean, the whole last case.
Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal.
When did this game come out again?
2002, I want to say, but that was... I think that was like the original like Game Boy Advance version. Hang on.
And it's this, and though I don't know how bad media was back then. Was media like this? It's also from Japan, so I guess that does make it a little different too.
Phoenix... Right... to go. 2002 for the initial release. When was the when did it come over? 2007 for the English version.
I see.
All right, Gumshoe, what do you think about Juan? I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Carita and Matt Angad are.
You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess.
They're boyfriends secretly. They even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kind of like you and me, pal.
I think you mean me and Edgeworth. But anyway, I never knew he thought me as a rival.
Okay, what do you think about this dipshit? The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Mine is a big fan of his.
Even though he's a dipshit. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Matt on God was just arrested, pal. Didn't we already establish that he's the prime suspect? On suspicion of murdering Juan Carita.
What? Arrested?
Fuck. That's fucking bullshit. Like, I'm pretty sure they mentioned that Matt's under suspicion in this dialogue bubble. So like,
The game-
these games sometimes.
Oh. Why was Mr. Engard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like you got another Steel Samurai hero in his hot water. It's in hot water. Mr. Nick and Mr. Mystic Maya knew about this. Yeah, I know. Make me take this case. I know.
It is still March 20th. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
Looks like Juan Corrida has been killed.
Well, what? He's...
Looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. The suspect is Mr. Matt Engar.
You're joking, right?
Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jamming Samurai. Jamming Samurai? The Jamming Ninja.
Ooh, not again. I feel sick.
Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened for us.
I still can't believe it. No way, Mattwood.
What's Mr. Powers got in his hand?
Oh, it's a Game Boy. Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this Game Boy from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Game Boy received from Mr. Powers.
Oh god. Radio transceiver. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me? But why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. I guess he wants you to play some Tetris?
Matt and Juan.
I insist you tell me more about this thing.
It was almost right after you guys left. An old man who's a bellboy at this hotel showed up.
And that's when he told you to give this to me.
Yeah,
Why? Why give me this transceiver?
it's got Tetris in it. Sorry, I already beat the high score. They called this so suddenly that something about it just seemed off, you know?
You mean the press conference?
Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, that is kind of sudden.
But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky.
Nice manager. Matt and Juan.
Matt is the most active and energetic actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan? He's the jamming ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of, and then they'd make out while their heads were close. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. Juan is the bottom.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the jamming ninja?
Stylish Nickel Samurai and the Burning Jamming Ninja. Well, things turn messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. And
Why
the
would they-
murder.
Yeah, I would think the final win would be outliving him.
Yeah. Mr. Engard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard.
That's what we just talked about.
Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurais. Oh god, is this gonna be a costume fuckery again?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
It is gonna be a costume fuckery again. He was going to be in costume, but why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. Maybe he didn't want to do the conference and had his understudy do it.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
About her car's extended warranty.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. No, Pearls, don't go alone.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep. Ah. What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. Coming from the transceiver. Yes, hello. Right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick!
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya! Where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
This. No! This can't be!
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed.
Lose this case.
What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom?
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Mystic Maya! Everything's safe. Everything's fading away. The Phoenix fades.
This song kind of sounds like a boss fight music from a PlayStation 1 RPG.
Yes.
Especially this bit right here.
Maya's been kidnapped!
Are you there? Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good. Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of this situation.
Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya.
Money is not what I seek.
This is the case. That's probably what I was gonna say. What? Nani?
What I
Yeah.
want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal. What in the world have you done to me?
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
One Corrida was killed and the sister of the man in guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Ungard.
Man in guard? Why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
However what?
someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
What the? I agree to do what he wants. Can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession.
That's why Pearl's in this game. Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you will only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
What? You expect me to get not guilty in 1-day trial?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say.
And don't even think about calling the cops, see?
Not really, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Very well, I will tell you that much. My name is... the Killer.
The killer. Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya? He's been kidnapped.
Very extreme lengths to go to just to hire an attorney.
No, it's all my fault.
Yes, Pearl, it's your fault. You should have been with her.
If only I had gone with Mystic Maya.
If you had gone with Mystic Maya, there would be 2 kidnap victims.
It's not your fault, Pearls. But it's Mystic Maya way.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe.
Hello, it's me.
Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
What? Ransom?
Not so loud. This was complete. It's a complete acquittal for Matt and God.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt on God is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
But the guy said that Mr. Engard is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. The guard really is innocent, but why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence. Is that possible?
Yes.
One sec. Back, sorry. Mom and stepdad came back home. And I was upstairs. So I had to switch to going downstairs.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about a guard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Oh, alright. Isn't there another way?
You've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. I guess you're right, gumshoe.
Date? Whoa. Time? Whoa. Location? Whoa. Yeah. Ow, my head.
Oh.
Where am I? Wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Hurley? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
Click.
I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
Me? I am known as the
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, at least.
Ah! Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now. And that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
Thus to me.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick? What's going to happen to me? Nick? Pearly? Sis?
Mia is still dead, by the way. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
This very specific time. Good morning! Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. Engard! We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you.
Then we'd have 2 kidnapped victims.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. Gumshoe gentle? But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Gumshoe's great. He's good with kids.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya! She's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way. I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please. Please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us.
Fucking baby. What are you, like 8 years old? It's just a kidnapping.
Get over it. Yes, talk? What to do? I have a thought.
Did it hurt?
You have a thought? My head's empty. Huh? Huh? You're going to represent Mr. Engard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. Well, Wi-Fi is shit downstairs. But what if he is the real murderer?
That can't be right. We don't represent real murderers in this office, Pearl.
What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for murder to save Mystic Maya? Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. Engard first, okay?
Pretzel hair.
We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Twice. I can't stop thinking about it. What are you thinking? Can you
I think you should get better Wi-Fi.
I also agree. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world.
Since
It's really
somebody
sad.
got my since somebody got my mother sent to prison, Mr. Nick, not naming any names.
What do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family. My father? He left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother? She did that thing all for me. It's like Maya, she's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world. Oh my. I guess examine around? Is that how? Oh, we can't examine anything? But I want to examine the plant.
Oh wow, we really can't examine anything on this screen.
Okay. Where, oh my, where I look in this familiar space I call my office. No, I can't let my mind wander now. Don't cry, Nick. Don't cry. Don't have the time. I've got to get going on this case.
He has to
Don't
focus on
cry,
how much
Nick.
he has to focus on how much he loved Maya, which is a lot.
Do we present anything or do we just move? I guess we can just move now.
8:57 a.m. Detention center, visitors room.
Let's just saying it's not 9 a.m. We couldn't wait for visiting hours, so Pearls and I came down here early. To visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of Jam and Ninja. He looks like someone from like one of those like rock star bands, like the early 2000s. That's what he looks like.
He looks like
Like
someone who
emo.
doesn't have. He looks like someone who doesn't have a thought in that pretty little head of his.
Good morning. How are you today?
Like he looks like if you opened up his skull, a moth would fly out.
Oh my god, that's so mean, but kind of true. I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Where,
Oh, sorry, dude.
uh,
I already signed up.
excuse me.
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is,
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople, dumbass.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so.
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? His theme,
Okay.
his theme song makes me feel like we're like riding in a desert convoy.
Yeah. The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
That's a polite way of saying he's dumb as rocks.
I think strange is an understatement.
Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance! have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Talk. Matt and Doc. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Guard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he really talks to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own?
Look into his eyes, Phoenix. You can tell that he does not.
What happened? Mr. Engard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff.
No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
No.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick? We're talking about Mr. Engard's brain here. I wouldn't put money on it.
Sorry about that. Studio president said,
Even Neil Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neil Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo, the city that Nickel Samurai protects. Yes, we present
alright,
things
well, I guess this is a dead end. Let's just go home. Maya can fry.
Oh my god. I'm an attorney. Mr. Engard, this is an attorney's badge.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that.
Huh?
I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course.
Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and extinguishers, now this!
What do you think of Magatama's? Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything.
That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway.
Hey, here's a promotional photo from your own show.
Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy up anything and everything.
Well, because I wasn't planning on selling it.
Hey, what do you know about the post-ceremony murder?
What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes, while you were in costume, no less.
I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the murder. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
He didn't know. That's odd.
Alright, what do you think about the Game Boy?
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too.
I got it as a present from someone.
Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the radio?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around.
It's coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please, wait! I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please! Please let Mr. Nick represent you!
Or else I'll beat the shit out of you! Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to.
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer.
DD Killer?
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms.
Huh.
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can.
Alright, what do you think of Maya?
Dude, this person looks like a member of my fan club.
Well, not
Hold on a
wrong.
sec. I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay? Rubber.
Dude, you know what? Forget I asked.
Alright, what about Pearl? What do you think of her?
Dude,
What do you think about Will Powers?
I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club?
That's Mr. Powers. He's supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you.
Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy on that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day.
He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all.
Imagine if a kid 3 years younger than you walked up to you and gave you an autograph.
That'd be something.
What do you think of Miss Oldbag?
Dude,
What do you think of Lotta Hart?
dude, fan club.
What do you think of Detective Gumshoe?
He looks like a fan of mine.
What do you think of Juan Carita?
Man, it's too bad he's dead.
You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree?
Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake.
If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay?
They sure know a lot of people, don't they? Wonder if the phone even really gets reception here.
I guess you're right about the warrant after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here.
Hey Matt, what do you think of yourself?
Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil.
Yeah. My boyfriend's so much better, but...
I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular.
Yeah. You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Oh, we're doing this again? Okay. I guess because there's gonna be more.
Yeah, now that we are representing him, he's probably gonna actually say stuff.
Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Yes, Pearl, you should be ashamed of yourself.
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high school scholars and secretaries right now. Why specifically secretaries? Guess Mr. Engard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
That's why.
Are all women secretaries? No. But...
That's probably like something from like a demographic survey that like Toei did around the time, because like I think Toei is on record of casting handsome young men for Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and such, so that the moms of the kids watching will be more entertained, and also it tends to draw in young unmarried women.
yeah.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
A That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
But everyone loves a good scandal. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony murder to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time.
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the scout.
I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy.
Mr. Korida was already dead at the time.
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway, from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
Victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Korida. What sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. And with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me.
Well, I mean, you look like you're from different eras, but you don't really look that different in age.
And he wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
The chair of the murder. Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
Did they find something on you?
They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
A button.
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama.
Ah!
Dude, I really think someone planted it there, you know? I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick?
Mr. Nick? Yeah?
Sorry, I stole your line there.
Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Unguard to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes! If you use this... Where's Magatama? Won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
Why didn't we think of this 2 cases
I
ago?
get it. Good question. Mr. Unguard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Korida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Millennials, always texting. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Carita, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Maybe it's just because his head's so empty. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
This guy's too self-absorbed and too stupid to have committed murder.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
To be continued. Part 1-2 Investigation. 11:34 a.m. Brighton Coal offices.
Well, at least we're able to get Mr. Matt and Guard as our clients. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial's tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ngar's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, let's start looking.
Hotel lobby.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't come in without...
Good morning.
Look, it's you! What's going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad return is what it is. It's a bad rerun is what it is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
That's not entirely...
Did Mel just meow there?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess she
Yeah.
doesn't like... I guess she doesn't like old bag. I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way, ever since I was a little girl in elementary school. The classroom so excited, kids started calling me Queen Reaper. What are you...
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
That's the joke.
Miss Obag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants.
Rata. Top. The victim.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes his heart go ba-dump again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? And watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be, and why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful, even the flowers still fields blush, but despite this, I print flowers about the stars were beautiful love poems, or...
Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
A little.
Sorry, I stole your line again.
I know, you're so used to being Maya that. Okay, I'll go get you some tea for something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today.
So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lana. What happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Hearing mysterious music from the magical press conference.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
What you witnessed?
What did you see, old bag?
The most important moment. You don't mean.
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful little child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? Four locks.
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then again, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. Wow, what a great character.
Oh, yes. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. Wonder if we could do a investigation on our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, get to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
Hey, you're here! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Copfella, the thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Law? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera! Camera! It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your $700 camera.
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Uh-huh. Huh?
Alright, so let's move.
Another one bites the dust. Camera. So you lost your camera.
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Huh? Didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that.
When did you lose your camera?
Lot of heart, professional Karen. Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Law, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot at anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop.
I wonder if Law's missing camera is even connected to the murder.
Lotta's camera added to the court record because yes, it is.
Law's camera has the court record. Law's camera, very expensive. I am valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the time of the murder.
Is your Wi-Fi that bad tonight? Oh damn.
Put them
Sorry.
downstairs. It's just like that in the basement, man. Especially when I'm on my bed.
Yeah,
Also, I blame Mel.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna get to the thing you lied about in the stream thing tonight.
What happened? Law, please tell me what you know about the Law, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. I can talk.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ungard was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had. Also, I was peeing in all these flowers.
Big P?
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Also, I really had to pee. Breaking course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect scoop, perfect shot.
Perfect poop. Wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here, so maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Big scoop. Lana, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop.
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh yay, more log.
We do love Cyclops. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know?
No, again, why does everyone have something to hide? Even stopped, haven't we?
Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer. Fuck you.
I'm glad someone around here is having this law in your I rule smile.
I'm gonna pee on you next. Hold still. On guard's hotel room.
Where are we? We're in Mr. Mangard's dressing room. This is our client's room.
You can voice this character.
Is it a girl or a guy?
Take a guess.
I don't know. Ow, ow, kitty. May I help you with something? It's a girl. I'll
Are
try
you
that
sure?
again. Another voice. Mm. No, I'm not sure.
Yes,
Damn
is.
it. Okay. Where?
Hello.
You're Mr. Engard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
Hello.
Wow. Wow. It's a really simple deduction, really. The trial's tomorrow, and Mr. Engard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop on your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
All right. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
So I have to ask, is the attorney asexual?
I don't have a description of him, so not sure.
Oh, we don't have a profile for Adrian yet.
Night of the murder. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Engard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner. What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details.
Why is there a katana in the background?
That is. If you took a look at the table yourself, you would need to ask me.
There's like
there's like weapons in the background because they're props because the guy who's staying in this hotel room is the actor who plays this superhero character.
Oh, okay. I literally know nothing about Ace Attorney. I just saw the VCs open.
Okay, you should get the trilogy on whatever platform you happen to own and play through it because it's good.
It's fun. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the awards show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show
Viola,
ended,
like from Pokemon.
you came back to this room. No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony murder show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony murder show, I came back to call for Mr. Engard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong through everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Mission to Engard. So about you and... Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Engard and I are related, are you? So sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. Why does she have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Engard's manager. His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Miss Corrida... Miss Corrida? Yep. It's a woman now.
Yeah, Miss Corrida. We're proud of her.
Mr. Corrida, how...
Get transgender.
Pretty much. No,
I started off joining in and asking if the attorney is Ace, and now we got a transgender person.
I mean, hey.
Why not? We transgender.
He didn't. Global Studios has a very different policy from World War Studios in that.
World War Studios.
Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
For the actual answer to is the attorney asexual, I'm pretty sure he's bi actually.
Nice.
Yeah, the ace part. Yeah, the ace part in the title comes from the fact that he's also a card shark on the side.
Ah.
I see.
So he's a shark in the human suit.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving.
We don't have a picture of him on hand, but if you saw him, you would see his hair is his hair like spikes backwards.
Yeah, I'll probably get one real quick.
Yeah, those are actually his fins.
I'll send him this band. Hang on, I'll just send a gif of him. I'm sure if I look up Ace Attorney, he'll come up. Back.
Yeah. He is shark.
He is. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner.
Poor 8-year-old partner.
Driving a little girl like her to places like this. Honestly, some people's children. You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya! Pearls.
I just noticed her name is Pearl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally, it just has the same forehead as Pearl from Splatoon. It's the same forehead.
And the same height.
Gigantic.
But this Pearl is only 8.
Yeah, this Pearl can't say the F word.
Well, she can, but she chooses not to because she's a good girl. Maya absolutely would say.
Pearl from
Yeah.
Splatoon literally has a song that implies that she's constantly cussing through the entire thing.
Maya here, this is Pearl's older cousin. She absolutely would say fuck if she was allowed to. Which is why she's not allowed to. Oh, we finally have a profile for Adrian now.
Adrian Andrews, age 23, and guards manager, an intelligent woman who seems to have it all together. Seems to have it all together. Seems to have it all together. Pearls. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, okay? Nah. Do you know I'm an attorney? I'd like to ask you about this. I told you, I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me. Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly.
Alright, things that are related to Adrian Andrews. How about Adrian Andrews?
I hate talking about myself.
Fair enough.
It's a trifling matter, that's why.
You consider yourself to be a trifling matter?
So sorry. Take away the layer of sarcasm, she really does seem to hate herself.
Oh damn, mood. Also related to Adrian Andrews, her client.
I asked to become Mr. Ungard's manager.
Yep.
He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Yep.
And also the fact that he's a fucking idiot.
Mr. Ungard does seem like a rather weak-willed man. All he's doing as he's told.
Do you think she uses him as a footrest?
She's a simp.
Deaf. And he definitely calls her mommy. I mean, what?
Yes!
He's always saying, my manager. Right, mister?
Also related to Adrian Andrews, Juan, because she was visiting him in his room before the incident for some reason.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida? Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all. Did you know about his rivalry, there you go, with the Nickel Samurai?
Pearl is 8, she's allowed to say words wrong.
Am I allowed to say words wrong? I do all
No.
the time, so yes. Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two compete with each other over the most trivial things.
And they also completed each other.
Yes.
If either one of them
Came
wasn't
in
so
here and started making everything gay.
pretty much. If either this game has a lot of gay undertones. Though the last
Oh,
case
yeah.
had a lot of other undertones. A lot of just tones.
The
If either
last case had a 16-year-old girl hypnotizing everyone into being in love with her.
Huh.
That's not canon.
It is canon. I said so.
If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
Need is a strong word there, Adrian.
I've got a hunch this woman knows more than she's letting on. She just knows why Juan Corrida was killed. Motive for murder! Do you have any ideas? Or is your head also empty?
About the murder or in general?
As to why Mr. Corrida was murdered. Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas? Oh god. Oh, fucking... 4 locks! Why are there so many locks?
we're going to go to buy Pearl her juice, and we're going to ask her, hey Pearly, what kind of juice do you want? And she's gonna have Cyclops pop up.
Pretty much, Miss Andrews. Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
Is a Cyclops Mr. Link? Mr. Nick?
Mr. Lick.
Mr. Link? Was it Zelda?
No, Lick.
That could also be true. Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately.
You're telling me, and we're over the 2-hour mark now. So, and from like I said last night, from what I remember, in this case, the parts are long enough that we shouldn't push through to get to the trial, to get from trial to investigation in one session. So we're gonna call it here for tonight, Twitch chat. Hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all will join us for this again on Thursday.
Yep, that's how time works.
Back on this channel, and join us tomorrow on Starburst channel, twitch.tv/SCARBRRR, for more Shin Megami Tensei 5, where hopefully there will be less grinding and more plot. Bye, Twitch chat. Loves y'all. Mwah.
Bye, Twitch crowd. Love ya.